Stephen Schmidt. That's not Stephen Schmidt. That's Stevie Nicks. I need to see Stephen Schmidt. There we go. Stephen Schmidt was born on October 8th, 1903, and is one of the greatest pieces of people still alive. He was, of course, on the Titanic at a young age, where he survived and helped, I think. He was also around during the Great Depression, where he did not help, but he did survive. He was there. He then went on to become a famous piece of advertising. Yes, he was on a lot of advertisements in support of the World War II. He was also, of course, involved with the Beatles. Yes, he was at the Ed Sullivan Show with the Beatles. Definitely, totally 100%. He was also at the Kennedy assassination. Now, some people think he had a part of the assassination, but he was not. He was in the audience. He was not even near the grassy knoll. Has nothing to do with the Kennedy assassination. Here's a picture of the grassy knoll on that day. Is that Justin Brown? I think, anyway, he was also at the famous I Have a Dream speech in Washington, D.C. He's in that crowd picture somewhere. He did not fight in Vietnam. This is a photoshopped image that he wanted to include for some reason. He was involved with disco in the 70s. Yes, he was very much involved with disco. He also was involved with the mall craze of the 80s. You know, he helped get malls popularized. He was at the fall of the Berlin Wall. He just happened to be on vacation, and the time frames lined up. He helped do stuff with alt rock in the 90s. Apparently he was in this music video. He was also there for the advent of the internet. He did not create the internet, but he was in the room when somebody went on the internet. He went to a Chuck E. Cheese once. That's not really important. He is primarily responsible for the economic downfall of 2008. That's not entirely on him. In recent days, he was a part of the GameStop fiasco of earlier this year. That was partly his fault. And he was solely responsible for the boat getting stuck in the Suez Canal. That was all him. Blame him entirely for that one. We have more pictures. Here he is with fellow well-beloved entertainer Weird Al Yankovic. Here he is with a can of soup for some reason. I don't know why, but I also don't know what this picture's about, but we're about to hear some testimonials, both audio and video, from people who actually knew Stephen. So let's roll the testimonials. Yay, rolling testimonials.
Yeah, I'm Stephen's new writer, Larry the Hat Rack. He's a great guy.
Stephen Schmidt? Who's that? Isn't that the guy who made us a terrible Thanksgiving dinner?
Alright, let me tell you about Stephen Schmidt, okay? AKA Walmart Pennywise, AKA Mr. Wonderwall, AKA The One, alright? Let me tell you about Stephen Schmidt, okay? Stephen doesn't even have normal human DNA, okay? If you look into Stephen's DNA, I swear to God, you'll see the lyrics to Wonderwall. Does that even make sense? No, but it makes sense to my heart. And you want to know why? Because Mr. Wonderwall, alright, he makes the day a new day, okay? He tells me that I can do whatever I want to do. Because maybe I will be the one after all. Because I am his Wonderwall. I mean, it literally cannot get better than that. Alright?
My name's Terry the Hat Rack. Stephen's a great fella, and I hope nothing bad ever happens to me.
Oh man, Sir Patrick Stewart? I mean, I can't help but gush over, actually, it's Sir Patrick Stewart. I mean, it's the Oliver, Tony, Golden Globe, Emmy, Screen Actors Guild, and Saturn Award-winning actor, He's got roles in Star Trek and, the Emoji Movie, and that's possibly his best work, and so many other things. Like, he was an X-Men, like, how can you be such an accomplished person, Like, it's so cool. Like, oh man, it's Sir Patrick Stewart. I mean, what else can you say? He's literally a knight. And, we're talking about Stephen? Oh, I thought we were talking about Sir Patrick Stewart.
So that's the life of Stephen Schmidt. I have no idea what this picture is. Absolutely no clue why there's a rubber band around his head. But that's his life. He's still with us at the age of I don't know. He's still in high school somehow. It's very odd. He has a show called Stephen in the Halls now. That's what actually this is a part of. I don't know what else to say, but yeah.